Hey everybody, it's Max from Cards Against Humanity. I'm here with Jen and Claire from Cards and some random street people who wandered into the shop here. We are on an important mission today at PAX. We're trying to find out what do PAX attendees have in the browser history on their phones. We're going to go ask people if they'll share that information with us in exchange for this very valuable $10 Red Lobster gift card. Let's go find out what horrors await within.
I will give you a gift card to Olive Garden if you let me look at your history on your phone. Hentai porn videos. Free hentai sex
I haven't watched that in a while, probably 2 years ago, maybe.
Sure.
Trenchcoat X curated smut. Tell me about Trenchcoat X.
It's a Stoya website.
Okay, oh, Stoya, okay, right. Okay, so yeah, like creator-owned and operated, very friendly. And are you a subscriber to this website?
No, I just browse articles.
Okay.
I like reading stuff.
Are you ever interested in subscribing to a website for money?
Absolutely.
All right, GiantBomb.com is a video game website that you can subscribe to for money. Okay, great. Then why are you looking up the ending to Metal Gear Solid 5 here on IGN?
That's actually been sitting there.
Britney VMAs 2016.
Yeah, that outfit though. That outfit, you know.
Does vodka go bad?
I just moved and I found this really old thing of vodka and I'm like, I don't know how old this is, but can I drink it this weekend? And that apparently I can. Vodka does not go bad.
We're all learning.
I have an exclusive PAX offer for you guys. So today we are asking PAX attendees if we can look at the browser history on their phone. In exchange, wait, but you haven't heard what you get though. It's a $10 Red Lobster gift card. That's a big offer.
That's a huge offer, Max. Wow.
All right, we got, let's see, we have a little archive of our own. We have a little fan fiction mobile.
Okay.
There's a lot, I gotta say, this is a lot of fan fiction. It really keeps going.
We are offering you a $10 Applebee's gift card if I can see one of your phones and look at your browser history. How to fix an unstable patella.
That's my dislocated kneecap, actually. Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
But I wasn't sure. I was like, maybe patella is an anime sex thing. I don't know.
No. I dislocated.
It could be though. You know.
Never know.
Like, oh, she's real into patella.
Hi, I'm Max from Cards Against Humanity. This is my colleague Jeff from the website Giant Bomb.
Hello, we're a website.
Have you guys heard of Giant Bomb?
No, I haven't.
It's okay.
Dragon Ball, Stranger Things. Oh, Stranger Things. TV show, right?
Yes. I was trying to figure out what that was because everyone was talking about it.
Welcome to 2016. You made it.
I have a lucrative $15 gift card for Red Lobster. If one of you will hand me your phone and let me go through your browser history.
$15 is like that's like 1.5 appetizers.
It is. How about Nude Tude?
YouTube?
Nude Tude.
That's gonna be that's a big palette.
A likely story.
But Faku Hentai.
Oh no, that one's 100%. Yeah.
That is what it sounds like?
Oh yeah.
Okay, great. All right.
I own a shirt and everything. 100%. Subscribe and all.
Excellent.
120% hentai.
120. That's it.
Yeah.
Excellent.
All right, that checks out.
I just wanted to ask you a few questions. How's the vaping going?
Vaping is going awesome. I mean, I got my pimp juice going on.
Gross.
Can I have a hit of that machine?
You gotta tell me what to do. Okay, you gotta hold down the button, and then nope, don't hold it down right now. That's how you burn it out. Congratulations, you're smoking technology.
Wow! That tastes like grapes.
Oh, can I read this conversation?
I guess so.
Dude, Mark isn't gonna be in this signing. Wait, what? They just tweeted something. It's just Ken Feuds and Jack. What? That stupid man. What the fuck? That's harsh. You don't like the other guy? Dude, these people around me are gonna freak the fuck out. Let's hope we see him later, or maybe get into the Mark line. The Mark line. Some guy just very loudly said Keemstar. Oh no, there's a furry next to me. No, there's two!
I'm here with some guy.
Hello.
I have a really amazing deal for you, Dave Lang. I will give you $10 to Olive Garden.
I already like it. Tell me what to do. I already like it.
You have to show me the browser history on your phone. Oh, here's a good one. How can I find my Uber rating?
It's 4.73.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. I would expect it worse.
Why are you trying to find out your Uber rating?
We got in an argument who had a better Uber rating in the back of the Uber one day.
You were your driver? Ric Flair.
Woo! I was trying to find the Ric Flair woo video.
That surprises me not at all. Let's get in the private tab.
Yeah, it's not. You know what? You didn't. That's not what I signed up for.
How's it going? Guys, let's get a huge round of applause for our band, the Georgetown Orbits. These guys are amazing. We also just heard backstage that this is the first panel of the weekend that sold out the Benaroya Hall. So that is 2,700 seats. Thank you all for coming. That is fucking crazy. All right, you're just clapping for yourselves, so we could stop. All right. My name is Max Temkin. I'm a co-creator of Cards Against Humanity. I am joined by some of my other co-creators of Cards Against Humanity. Let's just go down. David, why don't you start, and we'll do a quick introduction.
I'm David. I am a co-creator of Cards Against Humanity.
I am Claire. I am not.
I'm Josh. I'm one of the co-creators of Cards Against Humanity.
I'm Ben. I'm one of the cards guys.
I'm another David, and I'm also one of the cards creators.
I'm Trin, and I'm a bad business bitch. Oh, thanks.
Hello, gamers. I'm Jen. I'm the community lead at Cards Against Humanity.
So for those of you, for some of you guys, this has got to be your first Cards Against Humanity panel. Is that accurate? All right. So generally, here's how this panel goes. We take your card suggestions for the game. The good suggestions may be printed in future editions of Cards Against Humanity, and the bad suggestions will be mercilessly ridiculed live on stage here before you. And we actually have a cool thing that we're doing this weekend where if you come visit us in the ACT Theater, you can write your own Cards Against Humanity card. And we will be including any funny cards that we come up with during this panel. We're also going to print and send out to everyone. So come visit us in the ACT, and we're going to print the cards that we make at this panel, and you can get them and ruin your game of Cards Against Humanity with the subpar cards that we write this evening together. But before we do that, we do have one other important tradition on the Cards Against Humanity panel, which is when we're at PAX, we tend to get really behind on our customer service emails, and we do like to help some of our customers and get your suggestions on how we should service them. So I think our friend Mac is in the audience with the microphone. Is Mac around? Oh, here he comes. All right. So here's how this is going to work. Mac will come to you, so don't yell anything out. That's not helpful. And if you have a suggestion on one of these emails as we get to it, put your hand up and Mac will come to you. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Claire, would you like to give us a dramatic reading of this email?
I found it quite offensive the way you portrayed the Clinton Trump cards. You portray Hilldog as some savior when she is, in fact, one of the biggest liars in this country has ever seen. Trump is no saint, I grant you that, but a lying, cheap, big government Washington insider he is not. Whereas Hillary is just because the State Department, FBI, and the Obama administration are behind her cover-ups is obvious they are all corrupt. Please remove those cards from your site as they are offensive and one-sided. Tie.
All right. Does anyone have a suggestion for us of how we reply to Ty and service this customer? That's a great example of the thing that you should not yell out. All right, Mac.
I drifted off. Can you start again, please?
That's actually pretty good. Here we go.
Can we just answer this one no?
It's actually pretty good. Let's see what we have here. Oh, here we go.
Oh, God.
Claire, do you wanna give us a reading?
Claire?
Oh, yes, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Are you at PAX this year? Where can I find you?
Does anyone have a suggestion of where we could be found at PAX?
All right, no yelling out loud.
Stop yelling.
Yeah.
Just sit still for 2 seconds. It's okay. All right, Mac.
Right behind you.
That's pretty funny. Let's see.
What?
All right, here's a good one, Claire.
Hi, Cards Against Humanity folk. So, awkward question. Are you hiring? I am looking for a new gig, and I am just as fucked up and crazy enough to work for you.
Let's ask for their resume. Let's see how far we can take this.
We get so many of these emails, and nobody ever sends a resume.
Yeah, ask for a few references as well.
Yeah.
All right, who has actual experience like running a business or hiring someone? Put your hand up. Let's get some actual good advice. All right, Mac, who's over there?
Aww.
No? Okay.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Well, how should we answer this email? Should we hire this person?
What are your references into why do you want to work for us? Really?
Why do you want to work for us? That's a pretty good question, actually.
Seriously, do they think they're going to get free beer or something? I mean,
I love that he thinks that the company is so good that he wants to come work here, but also so bad that we would hire someone randomly off of like a cold email that has like misspellings in it. All right, let's get one more suggestion. Mac, you see anyone over there?
That guy just tried to take the microphone.
Send a list of references and a moderate cash bribe.
I'll say that we'll take a cash bribe, but only if we put your home address on it. All right, please dictate it into the microphone. Begin with your name.
Hey guys, what's your address? 123.
Please begin with your name.
Rusty Shackelford.
No. Nope.
All right, we're done here. All right, let's get one more email. What, Claire? Do you have or Jen, who's looked at these? Is there a good one that stands out?
Yeah. Let's do card clarification.
Card clarification. Okay. Yeah. You want to give us a reading?
Hi. I own the big black box, and I was wondering if that box has the same cards as the bigger blacker box. I want to purchase the bigger blacker box, but if it's going to be a lot of repeats of the box, then I wasn't going to box. Except for my iPhone.
Just for people who don't know, the bigger blacker box is an empty box. There's nothing in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about say box one more time?
Can we put it the signature sent from my palm?
Yeah.
All right, put your hand up if you have a suggestion for Clayton, who's concerned about getting duplicate cards that don't exist.
I think the first sentence should be, take a deep breath. It's going to be okay.
All right, let's get one. Mac, do you have a good suggestion?
I'm working on it.
Okay, all right.
I do want to emphasize, in case someone didn't hear, there is no such thing as the big black box. That is not a product we sell.
They have it all. You are very confused. You did not do your
Idiots don't live long.
I don't know.
I like that.
Is that good?
Yeah,
all right,
yeah,
sure.
Yeah.
I think we may have lost that customer. All right. So we're going to get to write some cards. So make sure you are getting your card suggestions together, and we're going to take white cards and black card suggestions. But before we do, we would like to go to our man on the street, Kevin Reeder.
Locked and loaded.
And we are going to see what's going on outside. Well, I mean, this is pretty good, but it's really exciting outside the theater. Kevin, you got us?
Yeah, we got you.
All right, let's see. Let's find some people to talk to. Let's make some friends.
All right, let's do this.
I love it.
We don't have a lot of people, but we're out on the street. We're going to try and see if we can find somebody and ask them to see what's in their browser history. Hey, friend, do you have a couple minutes? Yeah. Hey, I'm Kevin with Cards Against Humanity. Yeah, really. What's your name?
Shelly.
Shelly. Shelly, let's say I have a $15 Red Lobster gift card. Is that super valuable to you? Okay, well, what if I have 2 of them? Also, I want to see what is in your browser history. Your web browser history. Yeah. Pull it up for us. Yes, homie. Yes. What do you got?
She's doing it!
Kevin, can you ask if she knows the website Giant Bomb?
Certainly. Have you ever heard of a website called Giant Bomb?
No, I have not.
You've never heard of it? No, nothing at all?
Why?
Tell her it's not that good.
It's middling at best. So don't worry. You're not missing much. Let's see what you got. Oh, I hope it does. Red Lobster, $30 whole. You know what you can buy at Red Lobster for $30? Pretty much anything you want. History. It's really slow.
She's deleting her whole history right now.
Oh, all right. Here we go. What do we got? We're looking at Forbes. Yeah. What's going on with Forbes?
It was an article about like how some band had topped like the Beatles or something in terms of charting.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Anything interesting? Oh, here we go. Haunted places in Fremont, California.
That's where I'm from, but I just wanted to kind of look at places to find if I can see anything cool. Yeah.
Do we have any questions
All right.
for our new
Anything?
friend?
Anything saucy? Anything?
Not really.
Okay. How about?
Hey
what
guys,
is
do we have any
Boo?
questions that we want to ask our new
clothing
friend?
website.
Put your hand up,
Okay,
and Mac
cool.
will come
Great,
to you if you have a
great,
question.
Great.
I don't know, man.
Let's pull up your Instagram feed and see what you've been checking out. Yeah.
Sure, let's do it.
Oh, here we go. Hang on. You pull that up, and we're gonna see what we got here. Hey guys. Hey, do you have a second? No, not today. Maybe another time. Another time. All right. Sounds good.
Ask her what her latest text
All right.
message
So you're
is.
hanging out with some friends.
Yeah.
You can just say,
Doing some. I see snow. Is that snow? What's going on?
If her boss knows
Oh,
she's
yeah.
looking for a new job.
Oh. Okay.
Good point.
Kevin, ask her if her boss knows if she's looking for a new job.
Yeah. So are you currently employed?
No, I'm a high school student.
She's in high school.
Tell her to come see if she wants to come work at Cards. Bring her to the theater.
Okay. Would you be interested in working with Cards Against Humanity?
Yeah. Why not? Game.
Ask if she has any qualifications.
What? Do you have any skills?
I can work a computer. I guess I'm really organized, and I don't know how this would work with Cards Against Humanity, but I am an artist, so yeah.
Oh.
Tell her that's more talent than most of our employees have, and
Yeah.
she should come find us after. Just bring her back, and we'll chat after the show.
Sounds good. Hey, we're gonna bring you back, and we'll chat after the show. What do you say?
Sure.
Here's $30 at Red Lobster. It's a start, right?
So let's. Thank you, Kevin. All right, so
See you,
let's.
gang. Bye.
All right, so let's take your card suggestions. We only have a few minutes. We want to get through a lot of these. So let's put your hands up if you have a card suggestion. We'll do sort of a quick play test up here and see if it works. We do have some mystery prizes for people as well for writing a good card. All right.
The deadly prick of the desert cactus.
It's. That's a terrible card.
That's awful.
Did you mean cactus? Is cactus an animal I haven't heard of?
He's British. Don't worry about it.
Let's not dive deeper into this.
I think it's pretty good as just the cactus, though.
Yeah, I like the desert cactus.
Does that work in any cards?
Behind every powerful man is a desert cactus.
I mean, we're definitely lacking in cactus-related violence.
Yeah. And would you like these buffalo wings mild, hot, or cactus?
When I was a kid, we used to play cowboys and cactus.
So you're not eligible to win a prize because we just made that card up, but cactus is a great card, and I think we should put it in the collection. So if you'd like the card cactus, you can come visit us in the ACT Theater, and it will come and write your own card, and then you'll get cactus printed with it. All right, let's take another card suggestion.
A violent orangutan orgy.
This one. I have a strict policy. First date, dinner. Second date, kiss. Third date.
By round of applause, should this win our first prize of the evening? What is your name? What is your name?
I'm Stephanie.
Stephanie, our prize that we have for you
Get ready.
is one frozen chicken. You get the entire chicken. It is a little liquidy, so please come see us after the show.
Congratulations.
You're welcome.
I'm a vegetarian.
Oh, it's really clammy.
I like that it says young chicken.
Fresh and natural young chicken.
All right, let's try. Does anyone have a funny black? Put your hands up if you have a black card to pitch to us. And now if it's not funny, put your hands down. So only if it's funny, keep your hands up.
There's one up here.
Mac, do we
Got
see
one
a
over
good
there.
black card to go to?
Run, Mac, run.
It's a big theater.
Good hustle, good hustle.
All right.
My friends went to PAX and all they brought me was this lousy blank.
It's very PAX specific.
Yeah.
My friends went to PAX and all they brought me was treasures beyond your wildest dreams.
My friends went to PAX, and all they brought me was this lousy male gaze.
My friends went to PAX and all they brought me was men.
I gifted you this man.
All right, let's go. We need one more winner. We got to end this on a positive, upbeat note. If you have a winner, put your hands up. Keep your hands up. All right, this guy's very eager, so
Okay.
set your expectations very high.
Porn that you find in the woods.
That's not a black card.
Good try.
It's not a question, brother.
Well, it could be.
I understand you're not
black
up.
card it.
What's in this porn that I found in the woods?
What did I find in the woods?
What did I
Yeah.
find? All right.
It's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
What did
The
I find?
Amish? That seems strange. Yeah.
The all-new Nissan Pathfinder with 0% APR financing.
Former President George W. Bush.
That actually wound up being pretty funny, so I apologize for being mean before. That was a good card.
I don't-
All right,
I don't
so
apologize.
let's do a black or a white card. Let's cram one more in here. Big, funny, good winning card that's gonna make everyone feel happy.
I saw some hands go down.
Don't assume my gender. My gender is blank.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear that. Can we get another suggestion? It's too topical. It didn't come through.
It was, don't assume my gender. My gender is blank.
I think he heard it.
Not getting through.
I mean, what about same meaning, different words? I identify as blank.
Fear itself.
This is literally how we get people mad at us. Let's just get let's get a funny card that makes everyone feel so happy to be here, and then no one yells at us on the internet.
It might not be nice to them. Blank will come out before the previously announced Giant Bomb Cards Against Humanity expansion pack.
Does it work at all? No. All right, a good, happy, funny white. We need one funny card. We have one funny card that isn't making fun of us. It doesn't make us feel bad.
We have enough of those.
Yeah. All right.
Here it comes. It's going to be great.
Okay.
Oh, no.
White card. Dumpster diving for sex toys.
I like your accent.
I love the British accent that accompanied that card.
Can you say that again?
Yeah. Really class it up this time.
We heard you. We just want you to say it again.
Dumpster diving for sex toys.
Oh.
Can you just keep talking for a long time?
I mean, how about... Wait.
Do you want to come up and announce our next panel?
Yeah.
Come on up. There's stairs.
Yeah.
Come over here. There's stairs on the stage. All right, and we'll get one more while our friend is coming up. We'll get one more suggestion. Uh-oh.
Oh no.
All right, but we'll get one more suggestion before we
Just
change over here.
No. Mac, yes. Yeah.
Oh, he was like.
All right, Matt, grab us one more suggestion while our friend's coming up.
Any ladies?
Yeah, let's get a funny.
Okay.
Oh God.
This is very traumatic for Mac. All right.
I don't like tight spaces.
A black card. My morning routine is never complete without blank.
Being a dick to children?
My morning routine is never complete without 50,000 volts straight to the nipples.
Never complete without crystal meth.
Never complete without my sex life.
Laying an egg.
You got one more?
Never complete without a saxophone solo.
All right, so our friend Alex is going to announce our next guest at this panel. Alex?
Ladies and gentlemen, Pat Bear, 404ing it, lightning round.
Wait.
Leave it.
Everyone wave goodbye to the band for a little while. Wave goodbye to the band.
Thank you.
Oh, shit.
Good afternoon. My name is Pat Bear. I run a show here. This is chicken. I don't know.
Oh my God,
I don't
so
know.
gross.
I run a show called 404ing It at PAX. We did one earlier today, and Max was gracious enough to allow me a little time while they do other things back there to entertain you, so you just didn't have to sit and stare at a curtain. So I asked some of my friends, and they're going to introduce themselves now. We're going to watch a couple quick little fun videos and talk about them, and then we'll get out of here. So why don't you introduce yourselves?
I'm Felix. No,
Oh.
my mic's not on. Is
Yep.
it? Yeah, okay, I'm Felix. Hi.
I'm Austin.
I'm Aaron.
And I'm John Drake with sports.
Thank you, John. As I mentioned, we've got some videos. We're going to go real quick because this is going to be a short segment. So we're going to watch videos, then we're going to give a couple laughs and then watch another video. These are things I found on the internet. Sometimes they're things friends made. Sometimes there's things like this amazing older gentleman.
Oh boy. Get hype.
Here it is in a big cylinder. Take off the bottom, take off the top, and what will happen? Something fairly dramatic. Phew! What a mess. What fun. And then I did it all over again with a different type of covering to the pieces. But for this one, I thought I'd show what happens if the springs are not fighting gravity. Put it on my shoulder like a bazooka, and this will come out really fast. Just like a bazooka. So many kids have had this on their shoulder and gone, woo! Do it again, do it again. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Who runs grandillusions.com. He has a YouTube channel, and he just buys magic tricks and then talks about them, and he's very excited about all of them. And I've always wanted to showcase him, but I never wanted to talk over him because he's just great. He's just a great old man that likes magic.
Can we get him to introduce the next panel?
I wish.
Not.
I wish I knew him. He's just a great...
I just want to see the sad video afterwards of him putting them all back in.
Yeah.
That's fair, that's fair.
That second one looked like how you make chicken McNuggets, if you've ever seen that video.
Yeah, I mean, that color was very evocative.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to show another video. This one's short and fun.
Yeah.
Yo, what are we about to do? Yo, drink this vodka down the hatch. Come on.
We're just going to leave that image up for a second. Sometimes people use vines for good, and that's an excellent use of the medium vine, right?
Yes, yes.
I worry sometimes about the kids, but then every once in a while they make good dumb things, not bad dumb things. All right, yeah. I mean, we didn't really have to talk about that one too much. It kind of spoke for itself.
For itself.
Yeah. This one's pretty good. Some real good sound in this one. I'll let you guys read it before we start the video so you really understand what that is.
Having currently
You really get an idea.
Now.
And then...
Now, currently active.
Wait for it.
Or.
Yeah, that's all it was. Just that sound cue. Because your mind fills in the blanks about what would happen next, and it's way more funny than anything you could shoot. And then you also don't have to trespass.
Right.
I tried desperately to find this vine for Pat last night, could not remember where it was, and had to Google swimming pool diarrhea vine.
Good.
Went about as well as you could expect.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then cards talked to you about it and showed up in your browser history.
Yep. Thank God.
All right, we got another video. We're going to go right into that. I love this so much.
It's where NBC's Andrea Mitchell is standing by. Andrea? All right, here's what has just happened. That is indeed Hall & Oates and not Andrea Mitchell. We have plugged into the sound system in the room. Let's go across the state to, I'm being told we're going to try Andrea Mitchell again. Andrea. Again, Hall & Oates.
The fact that he had to be like, oh, that wasn't Andrea, in case you didn't realize. I want to make it clear that was Hall & Oates.
Well, that he ID'd it immediately.
Yeah.
Like he celebrates their entire catalog.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Andrea Mitchell's blue-eyed soul career, though, is grossly underrated.
All right, we are behind schedule, so we are flying through these. This is just, I'll set this up as a comedy video our friends of mine made years ago. that I just love so much and never had a chance to show it to a huge audience like this. So here we go.
You can't go on the ride, you too big.
I don't care.
Watch out, here we go.
Here we go,
Let's go,
guys.
baby. Hit 'em. I want you to take the ball.
Come on, you throw like a girl.
That's a mouse. Leave me alone.
I don't care.
Come on, let me go. Come on. You gotta eat today. Listen to me. Nowhere but tomorrow. You know what up? Maybe tomorrow everybody die.
I don't care.
That's all it is. This is a sketch group Crump that I really like.
It's amazing that, like, despite the fact that there was a person in a rat costume, that wasn't the most explosive thing in this video.
No, that guy was way weirder than a woman in a rat costume that didn't care.
Yeah. She doesn't care, though.
She doesn't care. I think the next video is, can I hear some noise if you know of a gentleman in the games industry named John Vignacchi?
Johnny V?
Good, enough of you do that this will work.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Hat.
And we're open. It's fantastic to see everyone enjoying themselves and checking out the designs after so many months, 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 checking out the designs after so many months.
It's the first time I had to edit a video like that. Usually I just grab something off the internet and talk about it, but I was like, no, I want to see that more than once. And if you're like, oh man, I wish you had more than one John Vignacchi video, I do. Here we go. I love it. Here we go.
Wait for it.
He takes so long to walk away.
It's the sheer glee that the Pikachu has for causing him that much like discomfort. It's great.
All I want is that video to be on Vine under Pokemon Go Fuck Yourself. Did you ever notice how much John Vignacchi looks like Pikachu? Just like huge cheeks, big smile.
Yeah, big smile, yeah. All right, we got one final video, and then we'll chat very briefly about it, and then we'll get out of here so you can see some other cool stuff. And here we go. Oh no, that's it. That was the last one. That's right. Okay, great. I miscounted. Give a round of applause to our friends Felix and Austin. Yeah, I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my distinct honor to welcome to the stage an elder statesman in the games industry. Before anyone knew about Let's Plays, he was making content for the internet, long stream. Please welcome Jeff Gerstmann!
The year was 2047.
These simulators are a lot better than the ones from my time.
Hi, Jeff.
Hello.
Welcome back from VR.
Hi. It's great to be here.
Yeah.
My name is Jeff Gerstmann. And thank you, humans, for coming out and joining us on this fair occasion. I'm joined by Giant Bomb's own cast and crew of players, superstars, brigands?
Bringins it.
Bringins it all the way home. Vinny Caravella is here.
Hi, how you doing? This is a really big. This is a really big table.
Yeah, it is a really big table.
We could use more people.
Yeah, no, that's we'll get to that. One of you lucky winners will become the new Brad Shoemaker is here.
Yo, hello. Hi.
All the way down there.
Yeah. I thought I'd leave a little room, you know.
Yeah. Down there with Alex Navarro.
Hello.
And Dan Reichert down there on the end.
Hello. Hello, everyone.
And
people up there.
Somewhere in here are Drew and
Scanlon
Jason.
right there.
Right there.
And Jason A. Stryker up there in the crow's nest, as it were. Yeah. Yeah.
Must keep Jason elevated at all times.
Yeah. So why don't we get down to business here? We don't get to meet in the same place that often, so welcome to our fall staff meeting. How have things been going in New York?
They've been going all right. It was weird for I don't always watch what happens on the West Coast. And
Neither do I.
then came into the office, and Dan was there.
Huh?
You just kind of my card worked fine.
Yeah. No. We knew that he couldn't stay there. I wasn't sure where it would end up, but okay. I guess that makes sense.
It was all right.
Yeah. How'd that go?
It went well. How do you think it went?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Huh. Dan, how do you think it would go?
I liked that city a lot.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun working with these guys.
It's greasy pizza.
Yeah, it was great. For like $2. Yeah, it was good.
All right, well, I don't know. That seemed like it worked out okay.
It's all right.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You want to keep him?
I don't. Kind of got this probably sickening chicken here. It's a hard choice. I don't know, Alex.
I can bring you chicken.
All right, how about this? We're definitely. If you guys at some point finish Mario Party.
Mario Party. Yes.
Party is the series we do after this one, where you guys watch us playing Mario Party.
Okay, if that never happens.
Okay.
Yeah, he can come over.
Okay.
And play, I guess.
All right, sure.
Yeah.
All right, he's all yours.
Sorry, but you have to finish the Mario thing.
Hell or high water, we will finish all the Mario parties before I step out of that office. If we have to do it one a week, if we have to do all of them in the same week, if we have to do them all in one day, we will finish Mario Party. I give you my word before I leave that office. I have never believed a threat the way I believe this one right now. That's 4 games left. We will do them all.
All right. You've got a deal.
I moved to New York?
Yeah, I'll let you move to New York.
All right, let's do it.
Okay. So, then that puts us in the position where we are going to be bringing on someone new in San Francisco. And that's the thing that I've been slowly cobbling together here for the last little bit while we kind of figure this stuff out. So, you know anybody?
In California?
I mean, yeah. Anyone
Does
who
anyone
wants
even
to
still live in San Francisco?
wants to live where it's nice and cheap to live there. It's
a great time to move.
It's a great city, San Francisco, really.
I need to lease my apartment out, so if there's anybody that needs an apartment in San Francisco, we're set.
Okay, all right, great.
It's cheap. It's real cheap.
That'll be part of the trade.
Yeah, okay.
Will you leave your amiibos there?
No, that's coming with me.
Okay, all right. Well, then that sweetens the pot even further. Yeah. Johnny V's still looking? All right, yeah. No, absolutely not. Well, maybe. Johnny, get in touch.
Trading one loose.
Wherever you are. The Kratos of the video game industry. So, with that out of the way, how's it been going?
It's been going well.
Yeah.
We were pretty busy with stuff out there.
Yeah. It seems like you guys had a lot of irons in the fire, a whole lot of stuff getting done.
Yeah. But it was good, and I think we talked. Alex and I talked, and I think we're gonna have some stuff. This whole thing is news to me. I just thought we were gonna go out here and do what we usually do, which is not announce anything.
Right.
So this is all a surprise. But yeah, I'm pretty excited. But I think we'll get to some of that later on.
Yeah, we'll have some stuff to say later on.
Which is exciting because we never do one of these with anything to show.
I know, yeah. Got a thing to talk about at the end. There's this timer ticking down, and then at some point we're going to say a thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. So it's another PAX. This is what, the 90th PAX we've been to?
901.
Yeah,
This year.
901st PAX. Long may she reign. How's it been going for PAX, everybody? You guys like up and down, like up on it, down on it? Yeah, awesome. Sweet. Yeah, they renamed it to PAX West. I think because more people went to Boston, so at some point they're like, well, we can't call it PAX Prime anymore, right?
Apparently more people went to South this year. Like South was like one of the biggest attendances they've ever had now.
Wow, weird.
Have they confirmed they're doing another one, South? Have they confirmed that they're doing another one in the South?
I would assume they would do another South. Yeah, I don't know. I would love to go back to Texas at some point.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was a fun time. Didn't really have too much to do. Drank a lot. So you guys have been running around the show floor doing your thing. You seen any games at all? Brad and I saw something that fucking blew our minds.
I didn't know if you were going to mention it or not. Because there's nothing worse than being the person.
It's terrible. I shouldn't have even said
saw an amazing thing and we can't even tell you what it is.
Yeah, it sucks.
Wait, you can't do that thing where you're like, I saw a thing, but I can't talk about it?
We totally just did it. I hate that I fucking did it. I didn't even intend to do it.
That's how good it is, though, that you're willing to be that asshole.
Yeah.
I love being that asshole.
You're willing to make this entire crowd hate you because it was so good.
Oh, it was so good. Pretty good.
Was it VR?
It was a cool thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I saw a cool thing. Oh, I can't talk.
Oh yeah. Okay, talk about your cool thing. Let's hear about your cool thing. What's your cool thing?
I can't talk about it.
You can
So
talk about your
cool,
cool
though.
thing.
What's
Vinny, you can talk about your cool thing.
What did I see? Where's Drew? Drew, what's the name of the crazy AI game we saw? It's no, but that was cool.
Yeah, sure.
You got it right. And that was cool. All right, so it's like you don't control it, but there's a wooden box in front of you with a button that they told me if I pushed it would prick my finger to make a blood sacrifice, and that would cause the AI to collapse and die.
Okay.
And then the AI is learning how to navigate the map and failing and dying and failing and dying. And by pushing the button, you would cause him to give up on his quest.
Okay.
And I just immediately pushed the button. I did not get blood sacrifice. Though.
What?
And I kind of said maybe you shouldn't do that.
Wait, no,
With
hang
the
on.
blood.
No,
Yeah.
what?
Which part?
All right. Is this a video game? Is this wait? It's a wooden box with a button on it that pricks your finger?
Yeah.
Did it test your blood sugar?
No. It makes the guy fall over and stop his quest.
So it's fake.
So
it's not really pricking your finger. That's all bullshit.
It didn't
right?
really prick your finger. There was a hole in it. I thought it might prick my finger.
Yeah, I got business socks on.
Okay. All right. So what then?
I think it's a metaphor for video games. You push the button, then you stop, and you get out.
So by interacting with the thing, you kill it, and then it's over. Or
Yeah.
you can let it run forever.
Yeah, or you can let it run forever. I didn't want you to run forever. I also played a game where you jump on, it's first person, you jump on trucks. And that was called...
That was pretty disappointing.
Cluster Truck.
There you go. And that was really cool. I didn't get very far in that either. It kind of reminded me of that trucks level from Gang Beasts.
Okay.
Remember that?
Yeah.
I didn't get very far in that.
All right.
Cool. I think what else I saw.
Did you guys see the Nintendo Direct that happened?
Yes.
I was like, oh man, we're gonna have to wait for a podcast to talk about this shit. But what the fucking fuck, man?
There was good stuff. All I was able to glean from that is that you will now be able to have 100 people in the queue for your street passes, and I'm like, cool. That seems like that should have happened 4 years ago.
Yeah. So that seemed like it was like almost like time to PAX. Okay, like show of hands, like how many people actually still kind of care about street passing?
Oh wow.
Okay, all right. That's all right. And so is this expansion to 100 in a place like this? Is it like just a game changer? You're like, I'm fucking racking these tags up?
Yeah, I don't think we're close.
It's broken for you. Great, awesome. Another fine online sort of Nintendo experience.
I love Wi-Fi games.
Wi-Fi video games are the fucking newest and latest, Brad. Just like Mario Maker for the 3DS, a fine Wi-Fi internet video game. Did you see this shit? Did you see this fucking
The Mario
shit?
Party? I actually have not seen footage of it, no. Describe it to me.
So, okay, Mario Maker for 3DS.
Oh, Mario Maker?
Mario Maker
Oh, I
is
thought you
coming
said
to
Mario
3DS
Party.
in December. What would be the one thing they could cut out of that game that would make you go like, man, fuck that?
Mario?
Actually, I would be totally okay with that if they just kind of cut Mario out of it and it was just like, I don't know, it's just all Luigi. That other thing they did. So, you can't upload your levels. You can make them and share them locally to other people with 3DSs.
Do they have to own the cartridge?
Yes. That's my understanding is that they do, yes.
Great.
On top of that, if you want to play levels, then you can get online. But I guess like it's they haven't really shown it. I think it might be here actually.
But is it like a Little Big Planet thing where all of the ones, despite what game it was made on, you can download it on the 3DS? One like the ones I made for PAX.
You can't download anything. You cannot search by course ID. It will, if you hit the Mario Maker, the 100 Mario challenge, it will pull levels, but you don't get to like enter a code and play.
Wait, really? I actually didn't know this. So you can't download, like I can't give the codes I made on the Wii U and have it played on 3DS?
That is my understanding based on their announcement, and I'm interpreting a little bit here. So it's the sort of thing that I heard it and went like, that can't be possible because who would want to ever do that in a million years? But like their big push was like, we made 100 levels with new challenges, like kill all the enemies and get medals. And okay, that would be cool only in the context of like, now you can make levels like this too and upload them on the internet. So it will work with the Wii U levels unless they use the costume mushroom, because apparently that's not in the game.
Why? That's just based on amiibos, right?
Yeah, no shit. My guess is they wouldn't want to pay the licensing to get like Ryu back in the game or like some of the other stuff they did. They would be like, oh, well, let's just not. I mean, I'm just guessing. But
could you make something on 3DS and then transfer it to the Wii U and upload it?
No. I don't think
no
so.
way.
My understanding.
Who would take the time?
Dan, this is a game for the Mario makers, not a game for the Mario takers.
I like making levels more than I like playing them.
Well, then there you go.
But that's the
game for you.
If I can't upload
if you're in a cluster of Mario Maker players that all have a 3DS, you can locally transmit it to them, and on top of that, you can collaborate on levels together, which is kind of a neat idea.
Like live, like a Google Doc?
No, I don't know if it doesn't. I don't know. I don't know if it's live or not.
This sounds stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, it really.
It's almost like this might be a bad idea all around.
I mean, I always figured they would make a Mario Maker for 3DS, right? It just seemed like a no-brainer. Like at some point, like, hey, like it's Mario. It shouldn't be that like super challenging, and you could bring it and do a thing. But I always figured it would just be like the playback of just like, hey, you can play whatever levels. It's a discounted thing that just taps into this vast network of levels. and you can play them and download like 100 of them and store them locally in case you need to get on a plane or or that sort of thing. But
It's not that.
I assumed you could. Like, if that's true, that's insane.
we'll dig into it a little bit more as they kind of do their thing and see what they have to say about it. But as of right now, it sure doesn't seem like a particularly great thing. This is not on the Run a Show.
What?
Hi. How's it going down there?
Should we just keep going? What do you want us to do?
Yeah, all right. No.
Yeah,
all right.
continue telling me how awesome Mario Maker is and how it's the game of the year.
I'll tell you how awesome Mario Maker is and how it's Game of the Year?
Yeah.
Mario Maker for the Wii U is one of the greatest games this year. And the greatest games to come out last year. I say games, plural. That's just the totality of it all. There's so much.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Where is it? I was drinking at the bar and I woke up in a goddamn cake. Is this an Amway convention? Oh. Sir, I'm just getting, there's some microphone discipline. You hold it closer to your face.
Like this?
Yeah. Someone's got the shakes. Look at you.
It's the alcohol.
Yeah, I know.
It's actually really hot in this cake. Hey everyone, Dave Lang Esquire here. I need a hot 3 minutes to talk about PAX wrestling.
Oh, all right. No, by all means. No, go ahead.
How many people have been to one or more PAX wrestling events? Of those people, how many people have Run GFB t-shirts? You live a life of disappointment. Tomorrow, 10 a.m., the Werven Theater. Is this pronounced right, Drake? Werven? It's at it's Weston or Hilton? Weston. The Weston at the Werven. 10 a.m. sharp.
No, it's the.
You're going to see your boy, Dave Lang Esquire, wrestle ownership of the league away from Johnny Cashinova and wrestle the belt away from whoever the fuck is left over. Navarro, Callan, it don't matter. Dave Lang Esquire is going to walk away champ. And you, sir, are my first. Oh, no, you're the manager, right?
Yeah, no, I mean, if you're looking for management, like I'm looking to hook up with someone who can go all the way and needs my tutelage.
So, what do you think? I got it, right? We got the goods? Get the goods? Yeah, woo!
You make it. You make
the people want this.
Yourself,
the people want it.
I mean, you did bring a cake all the way out here.
It's really hot in this cake.
Let's talk after the Rumble. Let's see how you do.
Austin Walker, make up 3 new nicknames for yourself right now.
I don't have to. I'm gonna redesign, I'm gonna rebuild, and then we're gonna redistribute the belt.
Wow.
Couldn't really see that because it was all crumpled up, and I think it said redistribute the wealth too, I think.
Belts are like made of gold, so like they're like wealth basically. If the gold standard came back into being and I gave people like little bits of the belt, that would be like giving them wealth also. Yeah. It's like it's complicated, but like that's the way things look bad in America.
Yeah, that's why Glenn Beck is saying that you need to like get all these wrestling belts and like bury them under your house.
That's one at a time. First I'm getting this one, and then I'm gonna go to Japan.
Okay. Yeah, they have belts there.
They got like 12 belts.
Is there any wonder why Vice would snatch up this talent? Tomorrow, motherfucker's gonna see your boy take it to the house. Let's go, let's go.
I saw something on Twitter before the show where someone was saying like, does anyone know where we could find a cake that someone could jump out of? And at the time, I didn't know why, and I was like, that can't be good.
And you were right.
I was right. That can't be good.
How do you get in there?
They baked him in.
I don't know.
Yeah,
The cake was built around him.
Yeah, no, he woke up inside the cake, just as it. Are you calling me a liar? Are you calling him a liar?
No, never.
Okay,
No.
all right, yeah. That PAX wrestling stuff.
Yeah, that's happening.
That's Those have been like 9 of those now?
All told, yeah, probably. I'm out. I don't know. I'm done.
I figure like there's like maybe like
Good.
2 more of these things before it finally just like.
He just bought a belt.
Yeah, I mean, look, we've already set off a fire alarm. We've had people get legitimately injured, Dan. And if they haven't stopped us by now, I don't know what it's going to take.
Yeah, I don't know. That's. I mean, we actually had a fog machine here today. I don't know how well it played when the curtain opened, but
Please no.
No.
Please, absolutely not.
There actually was. It was nice to have like a sanctioned fog machine in a room that seemed to be a size that might actually be able to handle a fog machine for a change.
This room seems well ventilated.
Yeah, a little bit better laid out, right?
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. Alex, what have you been up to here at the show?
Well, I've just really been training for my title match tomorrow.
Yeah, I guess actually you literally have been playing Nintendo 64 games, haven't you?
Yeah, no, I spent like 6 hours yesterday with a Nintendo 64 in my backpack walking around, and then between there, I spent a lot of time playing that game.
Yeah, video game journalism.
Yeah.
That's,
yes,
yeah.
recent video games.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
That's 100% how this works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing.
Killer. Brad, you been
Hello.
getting around doing your thing?
Yeah, we did that thing yesterday.
Yeah, I understand that you got to meet some esports legends.
I don't know if I'd say that I met them.
Okay. Did you?
I sort of stood near them awkwardly for about 30 seconds.
Brad, let's set this up here.
That's
this is one of the
meeting,
cutest
right?
things I've ever seen.
That's like, that counts as meeting, I think, right?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. So we were, we were hanging out in at some bar last night a little bit. And
One of the hotel bars.
Yeah, and then I saw Brad just go like, and he was looking past me, and he was like, those guys are from EG. And I was like, fucking what? It's like EG, the evil gene, the esport, the Dota players. I was like, oh, Dota players, fantastic. So what, they're the only 2 players on the team? Let's have our esports drama minute.
I guess that's what third place at the International gets you now, your team falling apart.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, at this point. God, that's... How many hats do you think they have? Do the pro players, do they get hats?
Yeah,
or
they get gifted everything.
Oh,
okay. Like $1,000 courier.
I guess it makes sense. Like if a lot of people are watching their games, it's in Valve's best interest to give them everything, so that people then go like, "I want the."
Oh, I think they're coming for people to spend money on them. It's like fans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's a racket.
But let's talk for a second here about how long you spent like debating, going over and talking to them, and being like, "Oh, I really want to," I mean, like you should get a photo, you should go say hi, and it's like you're just like, oh, I don't know.
They're just chilling. They're having fun in a bar, and with the expectation that they were going to continue having fun in a bar.
I don't think you going up to
go.
them and saying, "Hey, I'm a fan," and getting a photo, that's not going to ruin their fun.
you didn't see the way he did it.
That's true.
Very wet.
Yes.
Yeah. So what else have you been up to? You get anything else done?
I met with a small indie developer called Campo Santo yesterday to see a game called Firewatch.
You literally went and fucking saw fireworks in 2016.
Yes.
Why?
Also, those guys just moved to an office about 3 blocks away from us.
Oh, from our office or from?
Yes,
okay.
in San Francisco.
Great. I'll have to get over there and
we
see what that game is.
It's good that we saw it here.
We all flew to Seattle to
Smart.
They got a bunch of stuff coming for that. They're adding like a big museum mode to that game. It's like commentary, but with a bunch of little like literal museum kiosks with like cassette tapes that you put in your tape player, and they like guide you through a bunch of the making of stuff.
Okay.
It's neat.
Yeah, that's cool.
It's just a neat little bonus.
I still haven't played it. I started playing it, and then it just didn't work with an Xbox One controller.
You couldn't figure out what it was.
And I was just like, I mean, I could hook up a 360 controller, but they'll have to fix it eventually, right?
Well, I mean, they especially have to fix that.
So I
if
figured
it's
that
going
they
to come out for Xbox One.
Yes, it is coming out for Xbox.
Okay, well, I mean, I was trying to play the PC version because the console version ran rough, and like I just got to a point where I'm like, I don't know what to do, and it was clear that like there was something with the D-pad that I needed to do to like move on, and you couldn't do it, and I was like, oh,
they have a lot of fixes in the pipeline.
Okay,
sounds like.
Yeah, that's cool. That's really, I don't know, like it's one of those things like it seems so long after the fact, but I guess that game's only been out about 6 months or something now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Man, that seems like ancient history with how the year's been going.
Your life is slipping by.
Yeah.
One game release at a time.
Exactly. Well, I mean, there were so many games this year in the front half of the year. Like that's, yeah. So like, now that we're officially in September, like game of the year, like loose game of the year talk in terms of like,
Very
okay,
loose.
well, when are you guys going to come out? What are we going to do? All this other stuff. Like, we're starting to have those conversations. So it's like, oh man. So we, on the podcast this last week, we started talking about like what games are left for the year. But then there was the front part of the year that just seemed pretty well loaded up. Like, it seems like a pretty damn good year for games, which is awesome. I mean, I guess like that's the exciting thing about like where we're at is not only are you seeing those types of games coming along, but also like VR continuing to happen and do all this other stuff. Like, it's been pretty exciting.
You almost might say there's never been a better time.
It's never been a better time to play games.
Video games.
How is the VR?
I like it. It's not quite where it needs to be yet. But, there's more and more stuff that like, you're seeing like more craft going into it, and that's been the stuff like, seeing Super Hypercube was another good one of just like, this is like, it's a very focused experience, but like they're nailing that part of it, and it's just like, this is like a really fun thing to do. VR is like very good for that game. Like, it makes it possible, and it looks great. So it's like that sort of stuff starting to come together in a way where you're like, okay, I'm starting to see like reasons why people might actually want this stuff, where instead of like for the quality of the games as opposed to just the novelty of the tech.
Okay.
And I think that's, maybe it'll get there next year or something like that.
Because you guys are still doing the rodeo, right?
Yeah. The rodeo continues. We haven't done one in a little bit because it seemed like stuff just kind of tapered off. It was like there was a lot of stuff, and then there was this wave of just like $4 things and all this other stuff. But there's like Rec Room and some other stuff we hadn't looked at yet that we're going to probably start investigating that stuff next week, like that Damaged Core, a few other things that are just coming along. And then like the PlayStation stuff hits in October. So like we're right there. Like the holiday season's around the corner, Madden's out, video games are back, and it's just gonna start happening and happening and happening. And yeah, I don't know. It's been like an exciting fucking year.
It's been a great year.
Yeah.
It's been the best year to play video games. Thank you.
Yeah.
I made that happen.
Great. Thank you.
You're welcome.
For playing your part in this.
You're welcome.
Yeah. So we were originally going to do basically like an hour and a half of audience Q&A and really kind of just get all your questions out here in the open, but unfortunately we've been a little bit pressed for time, so I think we're just going to be able to do one question from the audience. So
make it good.
Someone from the audience
the
has
audience,
a question
please
here.
Ask a question.
Well, that's okay. That's a little weird.
Wait a minute.
All right. I didn't necessarily.
There's a press man. There's a press man here.
Heard you had an opening for a news editor.
Absolutely not.
I am the news editor at the news editor at the website giantbomb.com. I have to say, I'm here to break some scoops.
Okay.
Every year at this panel, the audience, you go to the audience for questions. They ask terrible questions. They ask the same questions over and over every year.
Uh-huh.
And I've come with some hard-hitting material that you guys have not gotten before.
Okay, hit me.
All right.
It's a true newsman.
Is Giant Bomb ever going to do another endurance run?
Huh.
It's a very good question. Yeah. I'd love to.
It's a good use of the question.
Sure. All right.
All right, guys. Here we are.
God, how did we get here? Oh, it's beautiful.
It's been a long path, something we've been talking about for a while. I'm Vinny Caravella.
I'm Alex Navarro. I'm Dan Reichert.
Welcome to the Endurance Run. We are here to look at everybody's favorite. Yours and mine.
Eagle Flight.
Tokyo Jungle.
Wild.
We're doing Shenmue. We're going to try and play through the entirety here every day.
We're not going to try.
It's the Endurance
There's no
Run
try
spirit.
here.
That's
We're doing it.
We're going to do it. This is Shenmue.
You heard it here first. Unless you're one of like 4 people that knew that ahead of time.
Yeah. It's a good game. It's good.
Those idiots in New York decided to do an endurance run. And Vinny Caravella, why don't you post the first episode to the website?
I'm publishing it now. Episode 1. Shenmue is an amazing, great game.
No going back now. We did it.
You're gonna want to watch this.
I mean, you're gonna need to know all this stuff for when Shenmue 3 comes out, right? Because everyone's gonna play that hot game.
It should be live. Should be live now.
All right. Well,
bring it up. Bring up the site.
All right. Let's look at the website. I'm gonna use this laptop here and look at the website and see if I can find something here. Text sandwich to no. That's what is that? All right. Okay.
Drudge Report.
All
right.
Giantfood.com. Okay. Right. Good. Yeah.
Hey, can I look at your internet history?
We'll give you a $15 gift card for. Ooh, hey, there's a live PAX panel.
It's not there.
Vinny, it's not there?
It's not there? Okay, maybe it'll be up soon.
Giantfood.com. Okay. Vinny's going to use his phone to try to publish this thing. So that's actually, I was going to say that's happening. That happened.
It's all done.
Yeah.
The whole game's done.
So yeah, those episodes will be happening over the course of the weeks to come. And I don't know about you guys, but I think if they're going to do a Shenmue 1 endurance run, that all but signs those idiots up for Shenmue 2. So that's actually. So congratulations on that.
Okay.
And so here you see GiantBomb.com, which is a website. It's about video games, and then you see they're doing a panel for the. I guess it's not the Penny Arcade Expo anymore. You're a journalist, you know.
Not up on that scoop.
Okay. You taped that.
Congratulations on that.
You taped this mustache on with tape. I understand spirit gum is what's supposed to be used. This is a theater.
It's about video games, and then you
It's
see
in my mouth.
panel for the. I guess it's not the Penny Arcade Expo
All right.
anymore. You're a
Well,
journalist.
it's in his mouth, and I think that's going to just about wrap it up for us here from the main stage. Thank everyone so much for coming out. We're happy to get everybody together and do a big long thing. We've got a couple of announcements here. So everyone's going to have to get out of here. We'll be out in the lobby hanging out for a little while afterwards. And also, Cards Against Humanity bought out the Cookie Brigade. So there'll be free cookies for you on the way out.
Thank everyone so
Courtesy
much
of
for
cards
coming out.
and cookies.
We're happy to get
Card
everybody
cookies.
together and do a
Get them
big
shipped to
long
you
thing.
over
We've
the
got
internet.
a couple of
This
announcements
is-
here. So everyone's going to have
Whoa.
to get out of here. We'll be out
All
in
right.
the lobby hanging out for
How'd
a
that
little while
happen?
afterwards. And also,
Thank you so much for coming.
Thanks, everybody.
Take it away.